this is happening. Oh my god. That is so good. Percy's not playing, dude. Things are seriously starting to pick up in the Percy Jackson world, and I am so freaking excited to react to episode 7 with you tonight. The last episode, episode 6, was so good. It was a little confusing, and it was probably my least favorite episode of season 1 so far, but even though it was still so good, I have a feeling that season 1 is going to go out on a high note. So far, my theories for the end of season 1 include me predicting that Luke is evil somehow, which I really don't want to happen, but I have a feeling that is going to happen. That the Camp Half-Blood adults are going to be evil somehow, and that the gods are going to be evil somehow. Basically, that everyone's going to be evil somehow. And my hopes for the end of season 1 include that Percy is going to introduce his friends to Sally Jackson, and she's going to be so nice to them, and it's going to be so cute. That Grover is going to turn into the new Pan and like save the natural world, or like start his journey into becoming the new Pan and saving the natural world. I think that would be so cool. And that Annabeth is going to have some kind of peaceful moment for once in her gosh dang life. I'm like, seriously. Huge shout out to my Patreon besties. We will 100% be talking about all of this over on the Patreon chat, so definitely check that out and join if you haven't already. I love talking to you on here so much, and my Patreon is just another way, a better way for us to connect and fangirl together more often. All of my Patreon besties get early access to my YouTube videos like this one, reactions to specific films that you request, bonus content, Q&A videos, Discord chat rooms, and even live reactions, kind of like a watch party where we can all watch episodes or movies together live and talk about them together. If you want to connect more and join my super awesome fun community of fellow TV show and movie fans, then definitely check out my Patreon at the link in this video description below. I love my Patreon community so much. Like, everyone is so kind and supportive and fun, and like, I'm just having such a blast fangirling with y'all. By the way, I'm wearing my Hold Fast Brave the Storm sweatshirt that I love, inspired by Percy Jackson, that I created for my shop called We Could Be Heroes Designs, and you can get your own in this video description below. I am so excited to get into this, so without further ado, let's react to episode 7. Be sure to like this video and comment all of your thoughts on episode 7, and subscribe to my channel for all of my Percy Jackson season 1 reactions, and let's get into this. We find out the truth, sort of. Oh my god, I'm so nervous and worried but excited. Oh, this is gonna be good. Where are you? Where are Annabeth and Grover? What? Is he gonna take a nap? He deserves it. He deserves a good nap right now. But I don't think this is the best time for it.
Missing our mummy, are we?
I know who you are.
Who is he?
You're Procrustes, son of Poseidon and murderer of travelers.
Son of Poseidon? His cousin? How does that work?
Take a load off, relax for a minute.
Where do I know him from? Hold up, hold up. Is that Death? Is that Death from Supernatural? I swear that's Death from Supernatural. Is it? Let me know. I swear it's him. Death from Supernatural is playing Percy's cousin? That's so crazy.
I know there's a secret passage to the Underworld here. I know you were left here to guard it.
Hold up, Death from Supernatural is in the Percy Jackson TV show as the guardian of the Underworld who kills people. Like, this guy plays the same character. That's so funny. The entrance to the Underworld that Hermes sent the kids to is in a waterbed store. Why? So random, so random.
Stretching us and twisting us and hacking off pieces to make us seem more like
Oh, don't touch Percy. Don't touch Percy. That's creepy.
You first.
Oh gosh. What?
You okay?
Annabeth! Oh my god, I was wondering where she was. I was like, where is his backup? Like, this guy is really creepy. Like, where is his backup here? Like, where are Annabeth and Grover? But she was there the whole time. She was there the whole time, just undercover. Oh, I love that. Was that their plan? Did he even hold the door open long enough for her to like slip in? I did not notice that at all. That was subtle. That was cool. I love that she just literally, I want to know how she did that invisibly. Did she like drop kicked him or like pushed him or like punched him? Like, I want to know what she did.
You won't be the first to fail.
Hey, you're lucky we're letting you keep your head, dummy.
She's like, shut up. This is my friend.
Is it over?
Is it over? I love how Grover's like, can I come in yet? I'm not being a part of this. I'm not being a part of this. I love how Grover is like such the protector and such the smart one and such like so brilliant and so caring and so protective, but he's also just like such a kid, even though he's like 24. It's so funny. In goat years. I know that he's like technically still like a kid, but you know, like it's so funny.
Are we sure this is the right way?
The gate to the Underworld is in a do not enter closet in a mattress store.
It's either the realm of the dead or someone left a carton of milk in there in the 1990s.
Oh, Grover, don't pick at your his little horn things. What are those? What are those called? Antlers? Horns? I'm not really sure what those are called. But the tree woman in the council in the woods in the second episode, she was like, you've been picking at them again because you're worried about Percy, and oh, that's so sad. He's getting nervous again. That's so sad. Stress ball.
Better?
Better?
much.
Oh, I've said this once and I'll say it again, that I love how this trio is truly a trio and it's not just like a duo with an extra outsider. And I love how much Grover and Annabeth are like a duo too. And she just gave him the stress ball to make him feel better. Like, that's so sweet.
No one's turning back till we all come back.
No one comes back.
Dude!
Dude.
I just think it's safer if I'm not holding them all.
That's super smart of Percy because, like, of course it's safer if he's not holding all four of whatever they are, the pearls. Like, if something happens and he drops them all, what's the plan? If you've seen Modern Family, you know the quote, "What's the plan, Phil?"
What's the plan, Phil?
Like, I say that all the time, all the time. So, like, if Percy drops all of the pearls in one go, like, what's the plan, Phil? Like, come on. The squeaking of Grover's stress ball is so funny.
Let's go get your mom.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, Percy, let's go get Sally Jackson. Let's go get your mom. Yes, Percy. Yes, Percy. Let's do this. Oh, this is happening. This is happening. Oh, that was the intro. Oh, this is a good intro. They're going into the underworld. The music in this show is so good. Someone told me in the comments that the same music composer does Percy Jackson as Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I was like, whoa, like that explains a lot because the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. music is like so powerful. Like every single scene fits the scene so perfectly. So like it's so great for Percy Jackson too. I should probably double check that. I think that's right. I think it's true because Percy Jackson's music is so good. Oh no! Is this a flashback episode? I don't want this to be a flashback episode. I don't want this to be a flashback episode. I hate flashback episodes. I hate sad flashbacks. In the last episode with Lin-Manuel Miranda's character with Hermes, like, he was so good in that episode, by the way. He was so good. Whenever he very, very rudely triggered Percy's horrible, sad flashback, it was this scene, wasn't it? Or it was like a scene similar to this. And that was like his scene where he felt like he had like hurt someone that he cared about, probably Sally Jackson. Oh, are we gonna get like the full, like, what happened? Oh, I don't want to know. That's so sad. I literally have no idea what's gonna happen, and I'm literally like, oh no. Maybe it's not as bad as I think. Maybe it's not as bad as I think. Maybe it'll be fine.
I'm not going.
Sally. Oh, this is no. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, he locked the car. Percy, no.
The only question is how ugly you were gonna make it before we say goodbye.
Oh my god. Sally!
Fine.
Oh my god. 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 I'm already feeling things. I'm already feeling things that I don't like. I should have gotten a tissue box for this. I have never not loved Sally Jackson. That scene right there, I don't love Sally Jackson as much as I normally do. That was not nice. That was very rude. I know that we're probably gonna find out that she's going through her own stuff, that this is probably very difficult for her too. But Percy's going to a school and he's a kid. He's a freaking kid. Her yelling at him and saying, how ugly are you gonna make this before we say goodbye? That's horrible. That's really bad. That made me really sad. I never understood why Sally Jackson would have Percy at a boarding school anyways. Like, it doesn't really match their connection and their relationship when the first episode happens. When the first episode happens, like, they seem so close and connected, and he comes back from the boarding school and she is so understanding and empathetic and loving, and she's amazing. So I didn't totally understand why she would send him off to a boarding school anyways instead of like having him go to a normal school, unless it's like something to do with him being a demigod and something to do with like the magical world and him having to be at a boarding school. Like, I don't totally get that yet. I'm sure they're gonna explain it, but I never understood that. So the fact that Percy hated it so much when he was a kid that he would just be yelling in the back seat that he's not going, and she would like yell in the outside the car, that's so mean. That makes me really sad. Like, I know she's going through her own stuff that we're probably gonna find out about, but that was not how you handle that situation with a kid. And can we talk about how Percy actually unlocked the door? Because she said that the only difference is how ugly you're gonna make this before we say goodbye or something like that. And he could have made a scene. He could have yelled. He could have screamed. He could have made it very clear to everyone at that school that he did not want to be there, that she was being mean, that like this was a horrible situation. He could have made the goodbye so horrible. But like, that's not who Percy is, and he didn't want to leave Sally Jackson that way. Like, that makes me so sad for him. That makes me so sad for both of them that he didn't want to say goodbye like that. That makes me so sad. Like, I relate to that a lot. Like, like, it doesn't matter how mad at someone I am. Like, I will never have a bad goodbye with someone. Like, ugh. That he knew he didn't want to embarrass her. He just wanted to have a good goodbye, even though this is the last thing he ever wanted. Like, that's so sad for Percy. Why is that one scene affecting me so much? I feel like that's not even the worst of this yet. Like, I feel like this is just the beginning. Oh, God. Oh, wow. I don't know if I expected it to be like a fiery pit of hell, or if that is what the hell is. It's just not a fiery pit, but that's crazy.
Not in Kansas.
Focus. We left Kansas 4 days ago.
He's like, we really gotta catch you up on the movies. Someone left a very interesting comment for me in the 5th episode reaction video, and they said, what movie do I think that Percy would show Annabeth first? And I thought that was a very interesting question, but the first movie that came to mind was like Incredibles. Because I think that Annabeth would love Violet so much because she can turn invisible and she is so badass and she has powers, and like, I don't know, I think that Annabeth would like the family of superheroes that she never got to have, like a family that was close and connected that she never got. And like with Violet's powers of being invisible, like that's something she can relate to. I don't know, like that was the first thing that came to my mind. I'm sure that there's a lot more ideas that's gonna come to my mind, but what movies do you think that Percy would show Annabeth when they get out of here? Because I want to know what your thoughts are, because like that's such an interesting question. I love that.
Why don't you let me hang on to that for now?
I was gonna say, I love that Grover still has the squeaky toy. That is so funny.
Excuse me.
Oh my God.
Excuse me. We're with them.
Okay,
There.
we're with them up there. Okay, first of all, this is really weird and kind of confusing. Are these all people going into the underworld? You would think that they would just be souls, like little orbs or something, but they're still people. So like, I'm confused on what this is. Can someone explain that? Second of all, why is it always in TV shows and movies whenever there are people trying to like get to the front of the line in like a huge crowd, they go down the middle, not down the side? Like, I feel like the side would be so much easier to like get people to scoot over and like be way less like obvious, but they're like parting down the middle and they're like, excuse me, out of my way. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is that?
You're not dead.
Yeah, no chiz.
We're all dying
Oh my God.
to some extent.
To some extent. I love that that is Percy's go-to sass. Like when Annabeth saw the 3 old ladies, I forgot what they were called. Like whenever she saw the 3 old knitting ladies cut the ball of yarn, and she was like, it means one of us is gonna die. And Percy's like, well, we're all gonna die eventually. Like, I love that that is his go-to response to anything serious. I totally forgot about that. Wait a second. Does that mean that one of them is still gonna die? Was Percy turning into gold supposed to be him dying, and that was what the old knitting ladies meant by him dying? Like, can you remind me like where we are with that? What are they running? What is... Yeah, you should be running. Is that a 3-headed dog? Oh my God, it's Fluffy from Harry Potter. Oh my God, that is so crazy. First of all, when I started this reaction series, I said that one of like the only things, one of the few things that I remembered from watching the like 2010 movie, which I know is like totally inaccurate to the books, was a 3-headed creature, but I couldn't remember what the 3-headed creature was. And someone was like, that didn't happen in the books. And so I was like, okay, so it's probably not going to happen in the TV show, but there's a 3-headed dog right here. Like there's a 3-headed dog chasing them. What? Also, is it like Fluffy and Harry Potter? Like, can they just like sing a song or play some music and it'll just go right to sleep? Like, is that how they're going to get rid of it? Because that would be great. Where's Lin-Manuel Miranda when you need him? Like, can he sing a song for them? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Wait, what? Did the dog just eat Grover? Did the dog just eat Grover? Did the dog just eat Grover? Where is Grover? I'm very concerned. Is it a good dog? Is it a good dog? Is that Annabeth? It's literally falling asleep on top of its own heads. See, like, not all monsters do monstrous things like in Teen Wolf. I said in another reaction video that I wish that not all monsters in the Percy Jackson world were bad. I freaking love that Annabeth literally just scratched the dog's neck. Like, what? Percy was ready to fight. I don't like that Percy was ready to fight, although he's come across quite a lot of monsters recently. So, I mean, I guess I don't totally blame him for like going to the last resort. But I love that Annabeth was just like, I got this. That's so cute. Oh. Oh my god, it did eat Grover. Oh, that's so gross. That's so gross. I mean, I'm glad Grover's alive. That's so gross. Why do they always have to have a gross scene? That must have been disgusting to have all over him. Oh, the ball. The ball! Is the dog about to come storming out? Yeah, get her up. Get her up. Get her up right now. Get her up right now. Come on, Grover, reach a little farther, dude. Oh my god, that was so brilliant. I love that she literally just like, without even telling them her plan, she just like threw the ball up there and was like, I got this. Is she okay? Oh, is she gonna throw it? Oh, that's so sweet.
Wow. That was really
Smart.
My father had a dog when I was little.
Oh, her dad had a dog when she was little. Oh, that's so sad.
Hades' palace.
Hades' palace is upside down. Is he like a bat that hangs off the roof?
My pearl. I lost the pearl.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Grover. It's in the dog.
it's in the dog.
It's in the dog. Grover, 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 Grover. I know that that is not your fault. I do not blame you for being eaten by a dog and crawling out of the dog. Okay, I don't blame you for that. But oh my god, now they only have 3 pearls, whatever it is. What are they gonna do?
What's the plan, Phil?
Now they only have 3. Now they only have 3. What's gonna happen? Ah! Something's gonna happen. Oh my gosh.
But some new information came to light that has forced us to reconsider your application.
I hate this.
A drawing.
Oh.
He drew a picture of a horse with wings.
We aren't equipped to offer the kind of psychological monitoring we believe your child will require here.
They won't let him into the school because he drew a freaking picture of a horse with wings. I guess they think that he's seeing things. That's so sad for Percy. That's so sad for Sally. That's so confusing because there's no way to explain that. And what's so sad is that Sally has no way to explain that, but Percy has no explanation at all. He does not know why he's seeing these things. He thinks that he's going crazy. Like in the first episode, he's like, I think something is really now broken. Like, I think there's something really wrong with me now. So Percy grew up his entire life having no explanation, no reasoning for what he was seeing. And Sally knew this entire time, which is so sad for her to keep it a secret. But I mean, I guess she had to protect him. But like Percy, that's so sad. And now it's affecting like his school and like Sally trying to like send him away and like, oh.
Have you considered homeschool?
Homeschool.
I know. It sounds overwhelming.
Look at Percy. He wants it to happen. He wants it to happen.
I cannot accept that as an answer.
Oh,
so let's, you and I,
Percy.
figure out a way to make this work.
The second that the school person was like, there's always homeschooling, Percy got so hopeful that he was going to be able to stay with Sally Jackson, that he was actually going to be able to not go to boarding school, that he was going to stay with his mom. And she just immediately said, no, that's not an option. That's so sad. Why is she trying so hard to get him into boarding school? I don't understand her reasoning with that. Like, is that a demigod thing where they just can't be homeschooled? Like, I don't get this whole point. The look on his face, he looks like he's so sad.
After we get the bolt and stop this war, you guys are leaving. With my mom.
Percy wants to stay behind, actually wants to sacrifice himself to save the people he loves. Like, he doesn't even care about going back with his mom. He doesn't care about going back with them. He just wants to make sure that they're safe, that they're okay. I love Percy.
I'll figure something out.
Oh my god. What the heck?
They?
They? Oh my god, they're surrounded. They're surrounded by people.
Wait. No.
He's like, don't go up to it. Don't go up to them. What? Tree branches?
Souls here are bound by regret, haunted by choices they made in life or never made.
Whoa. Oh, is the dog still looking for them? I forgot that. I thought that the dog was just playing with the squeaky toy at this point. Where is Annabeth? Where is Annabeth? You guys, you gotta like hold hands and run together. I swear, you gotta connect.
Annabeth!
The way he's yelling for her. This is like a huge forest. Oh, okay, she's right there. Never mind.
We've got a problem here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is she stuck? Is she getting stuck?
I already tried. It's too strong.
Take out your sword, Percy. Why are you trying to pull it with your hands?
But what would you have to regret?
What What? What would Annabeth have to regret? What would Annabeth have to regret? Something so bad that she would be bound in this forest forever? Okay, when he said, but what would you have to regret? Her face was like, I know. She knew what the regret was. But like, I don't know what the regret is. Do we know what the regret is? I'm worried. Oh God, I'm worried.
Go.
What?
I'll distract the dog and buy you guys some
What?
time.
This will work.
Oh, she can make it out with the pearl. How does the pearl work?
Run. Now.
Why aren't they waiting for her to leave and make it out safely before they run? Okay,
She made it.
she made it. The dogs are still after them? Okay, for a second I thought that she took the dogs with them, with her. I was like, can you imagine her going back into like the real world and like this three-headed dog appears? Although I guess the humans wouldn't see it because of the mist and everything.
I haven't heard the dog in a while.
He chased us all that way and then just stopped.
Unless there's something there that's scary to the dog. Three-headed dogs don't just stop. There's something.
I don't know. I can't stop.
Why are the wings? Why are the wings? No! Where are you going? Grover! No! What is that? Like a giant pit? No! Oh, I love that Percy just full on dove after Grover. Yes, Percy! Take out your sword. Save Grover. Come on! Oh my God. Why are the shoes going into this hole? Y'all should back up. Y'all should back up. Y'all should get away from the pit. What is that? Is that? No. Is it? It's not. Is it? Is it the lightning bolt?
Yeah, that's the master bolt.
Is it the master bolt?
This is the bag Ares gave.
Oh, I thought it was Annabeth's bag for a second.
Ares had the master bolt this entire time and tricked us.
He was working with Hades?
Ares was working with Hades. He had the master bolt? What?
Zeus is expecting us to return this.
They have the master bolt and they just have to leave now? No. They're going to get his mom.
Zeus is just gonna have to wait. Let's go get your mom.
Yes, Grover! Oh my God, yes, Grover! Oh, I love Grover so much. The fact that the entire world is at stake here and every single second counts. And Grover's like, well, they're gonna have to wait because we're gonna go save your mom. Like, let's go. Oh my God, I love that. So when Ares, at the end of episode 5, he gave them a bag with like clothes and stuff that had the master bolt in it the whole time. How did they not feel that? Or is it like tiny and then it like transforms into the master bolt or something? Like, why did it transform into the master bolt at that moment? Like, why? I'm so confused. But all we know so far is that Ares is working with Hades. Very confusing.
I know this is hard.
Oh my God, Percy. Oh my God.
If you really don't like it there, we can look for other options. I mean it.
How about homeschooling? How about normal school?
I want you to give this place a chance.
Why? Why? Why is she fighting so hard for this?
Why are you doing this? Why are you trying so hard to get rid of me?
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
I would never do this to you.
Oh my God. That whole thing. Oh my God, that was so sad. Oh my God, I'm gonna freaking cry. Oh my God, I was wondering, like, why is she doing this? The fact that he said, I would never do this to you, that hurts so bad. Because he would never do that to her. I mean, even if he knew what she knows, I don't think he would ever do that to her. I don't think if it was the other way around, I don't think Percy would ever do that to someone. I think Sally's doing the best she can. I mean, I still don't really get what she's doing. Like, why is she trying to push him away? Seriously, like, why is she trying to push him away? Like, he would never do this to her. The fact that Percy's just a kid and he doesn't understand anything, and even if he did understand what was going on, I would not blame him for still feeling the same way that he's feeling right now. Is she pushing him away because she doesn't want to get to know him, because she knows that he's going to turn out to be a demigod and she knows that she's going to have to leave him soon? What is the explanation for this? Because I'm so lost and I really don't like Sally Jackson in this episode, and I hate not liking Sally Jackson because I love Sally Jackson and she's supposed to be this amazing queen and I love her, but like this episode, oh God. Okay, gather yourself. Oh my God, that was so sad. Poor Percy and Grover, literally, they are such like little children walking across the underworld on this mission. Gosh. Why is Hades just letting them in? What's the plan here? Are they just planning on walking through the front doors and asking for Sally back? I'm very confused. Who's that? Who goes there? We come in peace, kinda. Is that supposed to be Hades?
Oh. Anyways, it's great to meet you.
It's great to meet you.
Can I get you anything? Fresh pomegranate juice, a snack?
My mom.
I admire the cut of your jib.
No, Percy's not playing, dude.
Your mom's just over here.
She's been there the whole time, like she's just been chilling there. Oh my god, I'm really worried about this. What changed in Percy and Sally's relationship that made them go from, I would never do this to you, like why are you trying so hard to push me away, to like this relationship now? Because like they seem totally different now, unless Percy just like had to push all of that sadness and grief down and basically just like trust that she had a good reason for doing all the horrible sad things that she did. Because like the way that he cares about her right now, he's always cared about her, but like it seems like they have a great relationship right now, and like the way that they were interacting in the first episode, like their relationship and their bond was so beautiful and so strong, and I loved it. So like what changed? Like, because it seems like Percy's been at boarding school basically this entire time, so like are we gonna find out like how their relationship changed and grew and like grew stronger over the years? Because I'm really interested to find that out, because it seems drastic. What is she, a statue?
Saved her life?
Oh my god. Is that her reaching out to Percy right before she got crushed by the Minotaur? Oh, Grover. Grover knows how sad this is for Percy. I'm so confused. Is Sally Jackson dead, or is she just like frozen in time, or is she inside of the statue? Can she see and hear what's going on around her? Is she aware of what's going on around her? Oh, this is crazy. It's like whenever Percy was in gold too. Like, was he aware during that time of what Annabeth was saying, like her monologue, her speech about not wanting to be like the other gods? What's going on?
But it's wrong, and I won't do it. So all I can do is ask you to do the right thing too.
He's not going to give up the Master Bolt to save his mom, which is like huge for Percy, because like I thought that he would like literally give up anything to save the people that he loves. I guess he's trying to see if there's anything else that he can do to save his mom first before he, you know, puts the entire world in danger, which is smart. Let's do that. Let's do that first.
You don't want it?
No.
Then what do you want?
My helm.
What?
My helm of darkness. It went missing just days before someone used it to turn invisible and steal the bolt.
Wait. Oh my god. Wait. Okay. Wait. Somebody stole. I'm having a very hard time keeping up here. Somebody used his helm of whatever to turn invisible? I don't know much about invisibility, but the only thing that I know about invisibility in the Percy Jackson world is Annabeth. And she just had a regret. What does that mean? Is that connected? What's going on?
Family drama is why I don't go up there anymore.
Percy.
These grudges
Oh, Percy, you're figuring it out. I don't know what you're figuring out, but I'm not as smart as you, but you got this.
Somebody who is Kronos.
What? What? Kronos.
Kronos is in a million pieces at the bottom of Taurus.
Where something just tried to pull us into it the moment the bolt appeared in our bag. Where I've been hearing a voice from in my dreams.
What? I literally know nothing about Greek gods. I literally know nothing about Greek mythology, so help me out here. So Kronos, is that the Dementor that Percy has been seeing in his dreams? Kronos, is that like the big bad? Is that like the big bad guy? Okay, so he lives into a million pieces in the giant pit that the winged shoes just tried to take Grover down the second that the Ares' bag turned the Master Bolt into the Master Bolt? What?
Ask me for sanctuary.
Oh, that sounds like a threat.
You and your mother. And the goat.
Oh, Grover.
All it'll cost you is the bolt?
I thought you didn't want the bolt.
I don't want the bolt. Now I need the bolt.
What?
This only ends one way. The only question is how difficult you make it.
The only difference is how difficult you make it. Oh! He just said what Sally Jackson said to little Percy in the car. Oh my god, that is a crazy parallel. So if little Percy was like, fine, I'll make this an easy goodbye. I'll make this an easy thing to do. I'll give in. I'll do whatever you say. Is that what teenage Percy is gonna do? Because I don't think so. I think that he's gonna fight. I think he's gonna find some way to fight. I want him to find some way to fight. The way he looked at his mom. He wants to save her so bad.
Nice pearl.
I accept your offer.
Great.
Your first offer. We're gonna go get your helm.
What?
You're gonna let my mom go.
Okay, hang on, kid.
Grover, now!
What?
Hold fast, Mom.
Hold fast. What? Hold fast, Mom. Hold fast. I'm literally wearing the shirt that says hold fast. Oh my god, I love that line. I love that line that she said to him in the first episode and now he said it back to her. Oh my god, I love that so much. So I was right. Percy is gonna find a way to fight. I mean, the first time that someone said, how ugly are you gonna make this? He was like, fine, I'll make this easy for you. He's done making it easy for people. He is done. He is going to fight and do what's right, and I love it. Oh my god, that was a good scene. That was a good scene. The way that he like held it up and was like, hold fast, Mom. Like, oh my god, that was so good. Is she gonna eat ice cream? Ice cream solves all my problems. What? Is she gonna start a fire? Oh, is she doing what they did at camp and burning food? Wait, is she trying to talk to Poseidon? Is she trying to talk to Poseidon? Is that Poseidon? Oh my god. 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 The instant relief on her face when she realizes he came. You came. You called. That TikTok audio? Aw.
And I am failing.
Failing? At what?
I'm going to take him to camp.
Why can't she homeschool him?
He and I living together in the city.
Yeah.
Starting to attract attention from your world.
Oh, she's trying to get him away from his world? From the magical world?
Sooner or later, it's not just going to be pretty things that are following him.
Oh, that's so sad.
At camp, he will be safe.
Without you.
You don't want to hear why.
Probably not. But you have no one to say it to. And maybe that's the most unfair part of it.
That's so... Oh, wow. Poseidon saying you have no one to say it to, and that might be the most unfair part of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a really empathetic, really good line from him. He is really starting to, like, redeem himself, kind of, in my eyes. He literally just showed up, but... But I mean, he helped Percy at the Arch, and now he's here talking to Sally. How often does he talk to Sally? Because I thought that they just kind of like prayed, and I thought they just kind of like talked to them and they didn't hear anything back, but he's like there. He's like there talking to her in person. I didn't know that the gods could do that. I had no idea that they could do that. But that line that he's there for her because she has no one else, and that's so unfair. That's so true. That's so sad.
I want him to know who he is before your family tries to tell him who they want him to be.
Oh, wow.
He is better than that.
He's better than them.
He has better things in him than that.
Oh, wow. I want him to know who he is before your family tries to tell them who they want him to be. Oh my god. That is one of the best lines ever. That was so good. That was so powerful. This is all just reminding me so much of whenever Percy and Annabeth were on the water ride and they were hearing Hephaestus' story. Is that the right name? Hephaestus' story? And Annabeth was saying maybe your mom was preparing you so that whenever you got to us, you wouldn't be like this family. And that's exactly what she's doing right here. Oh my god, that's so sad, but I love it. So she wants him to go to boarding school so that he's safe from the things that are following him around. So she is protecting him. I get that a little bit. That's so sad. Oh my god.
His mother raised him well.
His mother raised him well. Okay, Poseidon, you got points. You got points for all of this. You got so many points for this. Oh my god. His mother raised him well. That is literally in episode 2 whenever Percy was like, I am Sally Jackson's son. Oh, that scene was so good. That line is so good. His mother raised him well. You know how many people are out there who would say that I raised him even when they're not even in the kid's life, and he is like, I'm fully aware that his mother raised him well. I love that.
Do you want to talk to him?
Oh, he wants to. Why did thunder happen right then and there?
One day.
One day. One day. Oh my god, are they about to meet? Oh my god.
When he knows who he is.
When he knows who he is. Why is Percy on a beach? Why are they all on a beach? Is that Annabeth? Yay! They're all back together.
And fate has revealed to him his true path.
When did Percy get so tall? My god, he was literally like as tall as Annabeth 2 seconds ago. What is going on? What is going? This shot of all three of them is so good. Is that Ares? Is that Ares? Oh my god, Percy.
I'll be right by his side.
Oh my god. On that day, I'll be right by his side. That is Percy pulling out his sword, getting ready to fight the god of war with the ocean, with Poseidon right behind him. Oh my god. That is so good. That is so good. That is so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, that was so good. One day when he knows who he is, he is so ready. Percy is so ready because of everything that happened, because of how Sally raised him. I still want to know, like, what changed in Sally and Percy's relationship that made them so close now. Oh my god, that was so good. Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. That was awesome. That was really good. I thought that Poseidon was gonna show up on the beach, but no. Annabeth, why are they at a beach? Is that the same beach that was in the first episode? That was so good. And like the hold fast mom line. Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. So Kronos is the main bad guy and he is coming out. Ares is working with Kronos. And now Percy's gonna fight Ares, the god of war. Like little Percy is about to fight the god of war with his little sword thingy. Like, okay. But he has Poseidon by his side because he's ready. Oh my god, that's so good. This is so exciting. I'm so excited. That I have said before that the other episodes were roller coasters. This was the most emotional roller coaster of them all because like this was like so cool and so exciting, but it was so sad. This was definitely the saddest episode so far because I mean the line of little Percy saying I would never do this to you, that broke my heart so much. That made me so sad. But she's doing it to literally save his life so that he doesn't get chased by all these evil monsters. That's so sad. And now Percy knows. Percy is so smart for figuring all that out in that second. Like what? Like oh my god. Like that the look on his face. I loved that little eye, like the eye looks like oh that was really good acting. That was so good. I am so excited for episode 8. I cannot believe the next episode is the last episode of season 1. Oh my god. I want to know what Annabeth's regret is because didn't Hades say that someone invisible stole the Master Bolt? That sounds suspicious unless someone was like framing her because I trust Annabeth at this point. Like Annabeth is my girl, okay? Like I trust Annabeth fully. Like, Annabeth is not the bad guy here. The three-headed dog was very funny. That was hilarious. And I love the Underworld area, how it wasn't like this like fiery pit, or it was a pit, but it wasn't fiery. And I like how it was like a barren like land of sand or whatever. I thought that was interesting. That was very cool. This is so good. I cannot wait to see episode 8. I feel like there is so much that they need to put into episode 8 though, because like what's gonna happen? Like there's still a war that needs to be stopped and like they have to fight these people and they have to fight Ares. What's happening at camp right now? Like what's going on? Are we ever gonna see Clarice again? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen in episode 8, but I am so excited. This is gonna be so good. I cannot wait. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out my Percy Jackson reactions to episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Those were so fun. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you know as soon as I upload my reaction to Percy Jackson episode 8. Remember to like this video and comment all of your thoughts on Percy Jackson episode 7. Check out my merchandise shop called We Could Be Heroes Designs at the link in the description below if you love heroic merch inspired by the fictional worlds of Marvel, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Teen Wolf, Outer Banks, Percy Jackson, and more. Be sure to follow me on social media at We Could Be Heroes Designs so that we can fangirl over Percy Jackson together all the time. Definitely join my Patreon community at patreon.com/WeCouldBeHeroesDesigns for all the fangirling fun. We will definitely be talking about this episode in the chat. I cannot wait for what I expect to be an awesome final showdown in Percy Jackson episode 8, so I will see you in my next video.